Alright, y'all, this is Tim and Tammy time. And we are hunting another location, another church that we're hot on the trail to find it. But we're gonna do this a little bit different today because we're gonna take you down the dirt road on the way looking for it. And we don't think it's on this dirt road, but we're gonna let y'all go with us down this dirt road looking for it. Oh boy, look, dirt road goes.
Oh my gosh.
You better go left. Actually, you go left, it's gonna take you back to the road really quick, I would think. That's somebody's house right there, though, so go left.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
I believe I'm right, too. All right, y'all, I think we're in a place called Charing. It's spelled C-H-A-R-I-N-G, Georgia.
Stuck in a road.
And we have turned down this road that's running right beside the railroad track. And there's nothing out here. We're just riding on this road. It's not a dirt road. This is a paved road. It's even got sort of a yellow line down the center. Ain't nobody lives back here. There was one house when we first come onto this road. But ever since then, it's just like we fell off the planet, basically. And we're riding down through the train tracks. I don't know where the road goes. It's just a little strange. We got to see where it ends up. We're going to follow this road till we come out somewhere, or till we have to turn around and go back, which we've turned around and gone back a lot today because we didn't find the church we were looking for. There's so much progress taking place out here in the middle of the wild Georgia. Oh, here's a house in front of us. It probably ends at this house. Anyway, there's so much development going on. They've cleared so much land back here, and it doesn't look like it's just been pulpwood. I mean, the land has been cleared. So the church, what I think may have happened, unless we're fixing to come up on it, for goodness sake, because we're headed up to a church.
What it looks like a church, but it don't look like it.
There's the Outhouse. Stop the car. Look at there. Across the street. Okay, let me zoom in on this joker. There's the Outhouse. One of the outhouses. There should be too. And I have been to churches before that had outhouses across the street. There's a brick in the side of the wall.
This is it?
This is Mount Nebo. Y'all. Y'all.
Wow.
Y'all. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Y'all, we've been looking for this church all day long. We went all the way over to Butler, past this church. We've been looking for this church. And now, I ain't joking. I don't even know how we ended up on this road right here.
It was just a road that I was going to turn around and look. I saw a church that looked old.
He pulled in to turn around.
And we decided to just go down this road.
And I said, let's just go down this road. He said, I don't know what's down there. And I said, let's go down there and see. And here we are. And this is again, it's a cool cemetery. All right, y'all. This is Mount Nebo Primitive Baptist Church. And we don't know if this church meets or not. I don't know if you can get in the gate over there. Go see. I see Garrett's over there. I know some Garrett's in this area.
I don't think this is a house.
Well, here, I tell you what. See if the fence is open.
I'm going to take that stone and look. I don't think it's a house, though. I think it's still a church, but I don't know that it's even open. It's well took care of. Organized 1886. There's no power. This is the lunchroom, y'all. Wow, this is amazing. Here's your other outhouse. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Some sort of building right there.
The sign, y'all, I gotta say this. I'm sorry. Do I sound bad? I don't mean to sound bad. The sign is nicer than the bathroom.
Oh, that bathroom don't look too bad.
So you got a sign tell you, men, this way. Ain't nobody.
Had to cross the street.
Women, well, that makes sense now, don't it? So here we go through the pine cone forest. Ain't nobody walked this trail in many, many, many years. Wow. Here we go. Well, you see, they didn't put no nice comfy seats on it. But there you go. Looks almost like a tombstone there, don't it? Wow. Well, y'all, that's what I'm all about. It's the outhouse, I guess. Looks like there's a driveway back there that probably goes on the other side of the cemetery.
Now, Tammy has a fixation with outhouses, right?
Y'all, I do. I do. I can't help it. It's amazing to me that in this modern world that we live in, that I not only know where they're at and what they are, but I've had to use them. And walk across the street and look at the women's too. I can't believe this.
I know it is.
It's almost supernatural.
How did you? What's that primitive Baptist Homan sensor I've got? And we grew up with.
Keep on looking out where nothing to ever be.
I was only able to get to one window. Don't know. Yeah, I think I've been here. I'm sure I have, but I sure don't remember much about it. Yeah, this is probably the well.
Whoa.
So, yeah, better not go too close to that. We're not going to be able to see inside this church, so they have put blinds up.
Well, it's so nice. It don't look like churches that I'm used to. Oh, the gate's open down there to the...
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, they got a central heating and air.
We're boarded over this window from the inside.
But this is Mount Nebo Primitive Baptist Church.
I wonder if you can see to the top. I don't know if you can reach it, but there's a wasp up there anyway, so don't
I don't think I could, because I see brick on the other side of the... I think it's kind of a foyer area. 1886, y'all. We've looked at this already, but let's go take a look in the cemetery. So, this is success. Accidental success. Full of surprises. And the gate squeaks. Can you imagine being here
at night?
at night? And here in the gate square.
No, what I saw first was a garret.
But this intrigues me here. This is a little house built. Interesting. This ain't a dollhouse grave, but...
No, but these are...
But it is...
No. 87.
This
This is an old man and woman. This is a man. And look at here. Come here. Somebody put seashells all over this grave. There's a big, huge seashells right now. There's one right there and there's one up there.
Somebody likes the beach.
These people died. One 1887, one 1880. So this right here, good gracious. Something years ago.
Seashells.
It's just like water. I can't read it. It's 1800. At some point, look at that. That thing ain't even 2 feet long. Babies had a high mortality rate.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, those are all seashells.
These are all seashells.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all, what's the meaning of having seashells? I mean, really. This is one seashell right after the other.
And they're all the same.
Yeah.
The shell, seashell. Wow. Well, how did they end up with seashells instead of rocks? Seems like rocks would be easier. There ain't no way you don't walk on it. And they've been here, y'all. These seashells have been here for latest grave, 1976.
Well, it had a few on that one over yonder, but this one is covered in them.
The whole thing is covered, and it's 2 kinds of shells. It's these, which I've picked up many times, and then it's huge. These kinds you can kind of hear the ocean in.
Example of the 2 right there on top of this grave. Amazing. I mean, this place is nestled right in the woods. But like Tammy was saying, that's probably the reason it was so hard to find, and we just stumbled across it. There's so much going on around here, a lot of woods being torn down, cleared off. There's another outhouse. I don't see a sign.
Oh, why wouldn't be the sign?
Women are smarter than men. Yeah, I'm gonna let Tammy do this honors because she just loves this.
I think this one may be padlocked.
Oh, we can't. Somebody filming the women's outhouse.
It's a very nice church. I'm just going to point this out. You come back to a Primitive Baptist Church like this, not a car, ever. We ain't seen or heard nothing.
Do what here?
No cars.
Oh, I know.
All right.
We're riding down the road.
Well, actually, we were talking about the fact that these churches are so far out of the way and hidden. And these churches were all established in the 1800s. And while we were talking, we said, you know, Tim said, well, you know, back in the 1800s, this was farmland. And this was where the people were. So it's not so strange that they're so far out of the way today, but they weren't then. They were right in the middle of communities then, and the communities are gone.